Hello, everybody. Blitzball Champ is back here with a brand new video here on the U to the Tube. Anyways, so just recently finished watching the Carolina Panthers Washington football team game. Carolina pulls off the win, their fifth win of the season, with a score of 20-13. In their last away game of the year. So we're gonna get into this game for a bit, but first off, let me get something off my chest before I dive into this. So shout outs to Sheltron and Mike Ricks for providing the live YouTube streams. Got a chance to pop into both of them and chat up with everybody else for a while. But I gotta be honest, Panther fans, and like I said, I know this is not everybody. Panther fans, really, really, come on, are y'all that desperate? Really? It was crazy a lot of the stuff that I was seeing in the chats. I'ma just be real. You get mad throughout the year when the team loses, then y'all want to turn around and get mad when this team gets a win. Something that they haven't gotten since the Detroit game. Something that Teddy Bridgewater hasn't gotten since the Atlanta Falcons home win. Oh, excuse me, not home win, the away win. Really? All for the sake of a draft pick? Come on, y'all. Don't be that desperate. Don't be that desperate. These players go out there, they get paid to go out there and win, not go out there and intentionally lose for the sake of a draft pick. I mean, I get it. I get that's the benefit of it, but I myself, speaking for myself, I'm going to stay true to I like wins. I savor and enjoy wins. And this team hadn't had a win since the Detroit game. So I like wins. They play to win games. Because it's like I said before, I still don't even think we're a quarterback away from being a contender. We still got pieces, important pieces that we still got to get. You know, offensive line, linebacker, cornerback, safety, tight end. We still got holes to fill. We're not there yet. We'll get there, but we're not there yet. But just a quarterback ain't enough. Not only that, I still highly doubt that we'll even get a chance to get Trevor Lawrence. I highly doubt it. Because me personally, I think Jacksonville would be a fool to give up that spot. Especially if they have the chance to easily get a Trevor Lawrence. That's just my thing. But it's like, I see folks just wanting the team to lose and lose. It was so bad that there were penalties on the Washington team, and folks wanted Carolina to decline them instead of accept them, or accept them instead of decline them. It's like, come on, y'all. Are y'all that desperate? We saw some great things in this game. Let's go into it. Teddy Bridgewater did something he hasn't done in 2 games. He threw a touchdown pass. And to Robbie Anderson, who just got his third touchdown this season. His third. His third. His third. And Robbie hasn't had a touchdown. I don't even remember the last time Robbie's had a touchdown. You know? Teddy threw a touchdown pass. He would have had two if he would have connected with DJ Moore on that one deep ball where he was wide open but overthrew him. But, I mean, not to mention, we got 4 takeaways. The defense got 4 takeaways. 2 fumble recoveries and 2 picks. One of them from Trey Boston, which he hasn't had a pick in forever. And the other was actually from Tahir Whitehead, who made a very leaping, athletic pick. He snagged that one out of the air. Now, I understand Tahir Whitehead definitely has not shown up this whole season, but he showed up tonight. Let's give credit where credit's due. He snagged that pick. That might be the best play that he's done all season, or will do all season, but gotta give credit where credit's due. He got a pick, Trey Boston got a pick, and I think this is Trey Boston's first pick of the season. Zylstra recovered a muffed punt in the end zone for the touchdown. And I believe who got the strip? I think it was it YGM? I think it was YGM. I could be wrong though. I know that YGM did get a sack, but yeah, he got a sack. Brian Burns got a sack, and Marquise Haynes got a sack. Trying to remember who got the one of the other fumbles, because I know it was recovered by Jermaine Carter. I don't know. Somebody remind me who got that forced fumble. But yeah, defense got 4 takeaways. Defense rocked it. You know, they almost kept the Washington team out of the end zone. It was close. But, you know, I'm definitely proud. I'm proud of this team. You know, defense looks solid. You know, offense, you know, got a little bit of work done. You know, Bridgewater with the touchdown pass. Mike Davis had a rushing touchdown. You know, Curtis Samuel, he had 106 yards receiving. So it was good to see Curtis Samuel get that work in. Would have loved to see a little more DJ Moore, but hey, the ball was spread out. And like I said, Robbie Anderson got a receiving touchdown, something he hasn't had in a long while. This was only his third. So, you know, gotta give the offense a little bit of credit. Although, kind of got a little bit beat up on the offensive line. Gave up 4 sacks, so a little beat up there. But you know, we really punished Dwayne Haskins so bad to the point where Riverboat Ron switched it up and threw in Taylor Heineke, the old Dominion quarterback that once played for the Carolina Panthers. And he actually threw a touchdown pass, which honestly, it may be a good argument that maybe if they threw in Taylor Heineke, maybe Washington wins this game. But that was that's on the coach. That's on the coach. But they were kind of eating us up on the run. Antonio Gibson had 10 carries, 61 yards. Um, kind of ate us up a little bit on the run game. But like I said, for the most part, just our defense really really did their job. Um, let's be real. Chase Young had his way with our offensive line. Chase Young had a strip sack and a fumble recovery, and just my Schofield had a hard time blocking Chase Young. But yeah, that dude's a beast. He had his way with the O line, and they struggled giving up the 4 sacks. But gotta give some love to special teams. Dante Jackson was out there looking great. Rasul Douglas had a few good plays. Um, Honestly, I thought on the Washington touchdown, I thought Zach Kerr was held on that. I really thought he was held on that, but they didn't call it. But Brian Burns, I didn't even think he was going to play, but he was active today, and he got some work in. He was a little bit beat up, but he got some work in. Um, like I said, YGM had a sack, so I'm just really proud of the defense, and you know Teddy did throw a pick, even though it was the ball was tipped or his hand was hit on the throw. But Teddy Bridgewater, 19 of 28, 197 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. I mean, could be worse, but yeah. I mean, this was a win. Panthers are now 5-10, and get the last away game, and they get a victory. So I have no complaints. Like I said, I still care about wins. And we saw this team go out there and get a win. The defense looked great. They did what they were supposed to do. Like, you know, draft picks are fine and everything, but you still supposed to go out and get wins. That's your job. As a player, as a coach, that's what your job is, and that's what they did. They did their jobs. They shouldn't be looked down on for doing their jobs. Something they've been struggling to do for a couple of games now, and they went out there and they did their jobs. So that's a win in my book. The evidence is there. But so yeah, that concludes this game. Um, but yeah, so Carolina only has one game left, the last home game of the season, and they will be playing the New Orleans Saints. Uh, which of course, they secured a playoff spot, which I believe the Saints. I think they might have the division. Do they have the division? Let's look at standings here. Uh, yes, they do. They do have the division. So of course, Tampa Bay has the bye. So I mean, really, the only thing I wonder, can they still? I mean, technically, they could still go for the number one seed. Yeah, I think if they I think if the Saints win and the Packers lose, I believe the Saints secure number one seed because they have the tiebreaker over Seattle. So it makes me, I'm saying this because it made me wonder if they were gonna, play full force with their starters and everything. Because I would assume that they would if they still have an opportunity to get that number one seed. So it looks like that's the case. So I assume that's what they're gonna do. But yeah, we'll see what happens as we are about to enter the final week of the NFL season. But yeah, what did y'all think of the game? What did y'all like? What did y'all dislike? Uh, that's pretty much all that I have. Like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram signing off. I'll see y'all next time. Take care.